People call me the ultimate hunter. You won't regret this choice.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Solo Leveling Arise video. Today we're going to talk about Troy. He is in the Raid Up banner. So let me discuss with you if you should summon for him for your account. Now, let me start off by saying he is not a great DPS. Kane and Yusa-Yun absolutely obliterate him damage-wise. So if you're looking for a fire DPS, he is not the guy. But he is meta for a lot of accounts out there that have their teams set up for every other element. Now, why is he meta? Because he is meta in the guild boss and for some teams in Power of Destruction. If his DPS is bad, why would he be meta? Well, he's a buffer for teams. He buffs Sung Ji Woo in Power of Destruction, and he buffs the whole squad in guild boss battles. He was meta for the Ant Queen, which might be changing, so we'll see if he still stays meta. But he was meta with the Dragon guild boss for a very long time. And this is how people get crazy high scores in Power of Destruction. But what makes him great? He doesn't do great damage. And he can't even crit. It's not his advancements, but let's talk about his advancements. His A1. The damage of Rain of Flames triples during the damage of the Ultimate Hunter, which he gains when he ultimates. So one of his skills triples. Again, his damage isn't great, so that doesn't really make you want to get him. Then his attack increases by 12% at A2. At A3, End of Days, increases by 60%, which is his ultimate. At A4, it increases the burn damage by 100% and increases the user's fire damage by 16%. It's all damage increases. With all this, even at A4, is still very average damage-wise. At A5 is more of a group advancement. While the user is tagged out, the cooldown of End of Days passes 3 times faster, and the user's power gauge charges by 0.8% every second. So that's when he's tagged out in an actual team. But in team fight mode, which is like a guild boss or Power of Destruction, the cooldown of End of Days, Rain of Flames, and Flame Spear pass 2 times faster. The power gauge charges by 0.4 every second. So that's his A5. It's not the greatest A5, but it does increase his ultimate. It's all cooldown based. So advancements aren't great and his damage isn't great. Why is he meta? Well, Choi's power comes from his weapon. Now you must have it at A5 so you can get the max out of it. So it not only does increase his attack by 20% and still does average damage. When attacking the target's burnt by Choi, the target's defense decreases by 20%. So that's like another Shadow Step. Yes, it does stack with Shadow Step. So it doesn't stack with Iron, I'm pretty sure, the Shadow. But it does stack with Sung Ji Woo's Shadow Step. This is why in Guild Boss and Power of Destruction he does well, because they both don't stack. I mean, they both stack. And that's how people get crazy damage. It's a defense down, so it does heaps. That's pretty much what he is all about. It's his weapon. So even if you have him at A1, he's a great buffer for Guild Boss and Power of Destruction, but I'll get more into that later. How would you build him? Well, people used to build him with 8-piece curse, but now the new meta is 4-piece curse and 4-piece obsidian. that will increase his damage heaps. And that's his DPS side. But if you want to build him support for your team, you can go 4-piece Guardian, 4-piece Sylph, or the 8-piece Blessing. You can do. People used to do that with the guild boss. See what your team needs, and yes, for the Guardian, make sure someone creates a shield for the team. Otherwise, it's useless. Your cause, what you want for your cause is for your mind. You want the one that increases attack by 5%. For your body, I always like whenever the character ultimates, you get a shield, which will trigger the Guardian effect if you have it on him or someone on your team has it.
Don't play with
And for
fire.
the spirit, I normally get the one that increases power gauge so you can ult more often. Now, for substats, what you want to run is attack percentage, attack, damage increase, and defense pen. Remember, he cannot crit, so you don't need crit damage and crit hit rate. So you don't need them at all. So focus on those 4. If you can get all 4 of those on a piece, you can have a perfect piece. So yeah. But guys, my final thoughts is, do you really need him for your account? If you're a whale, and again, I always say, please spend responsibly with these kind of games, not just solo leveling, any other mobile games. If your account has a fire team, a light team, a dark team, even a wind team already built, and you're looking to get high scores on Power of Destruction and Guild Boss, Choi will increase that for you. You just need to invest in the weapon. Now, is his weapon worth investing in? Yes, if you want to get those high scores. If you're competing on the leaderboard for max rewards for Power of Destruction, yes. If your Sung Ji Woo has legendary skills that allows you to get those high scores, then yes, summon for him. But is he needed to clear WOBL, Workshop of Brilliant Light? No, that he won't help with that. So I think first get your other teams sorted and then maybe go for him. There's another hunter that's sort of in a similar boat as him, is Libora. I might make a video on her another time, but yes, he is great, but he's not needed. That is my final thoughts. Guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you think he's worth it or not. Or are you going to summon for him before the banner rate up goes away? Let me know. Guys, I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers this year. It is one of my goals. So please, if you could help with that, hit that subscribe button. I am also a creator for this program. So if you want to support me that way, it's completely free. I'll leave a link in the description and in the comments. So if you want to help me out there, you can. I also stream on Twitch. So if you want to catch me there, even if I'm playing other different games and you need help with the game, come ask anything and I'll try to help my very best. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.